Hello, today we're going to be live for a bit, hanging out with Petra. This live is on a Monday, as I'm sure everyone can see. So yeah, because last live, last live we were thinking about maybe we would be able to go live on Friday, but that didn't end up happening. So we're gonna go live right now, since we didn't get to go live over the weekend because I was doing some stuff for the 4th of July. Petra's doing some climbing. Hello everyone, welcome in. We'll just be here for a moment or two, giving everyone a chance to join. Hello Petra. Look at that cute face. Petrabatics. Yes, she's doing some Petra acrobatics. So I'm just gonna wait till a little bit more, a few more people join so everyone knows, and then I have some really exciting announcements about the shop. So, Petra, what you doing? And by the way, I did fix the ring light. So what happened was like the cord kind of like it broke. The cord actually broke into two different pieces, so it was like totally done. So I went to the electronic store near me, and I was able to find like a computer charging cord that like safely matched with it, and I was able to like attach that to it, and now it works again. So hooray! Petra's like coming down here now. There she is. Hello, I love your snake. Thank you. Snake Discovery is giving away a free hognose, and I want it so bad. Oh, cool. Hognoses are so cute. Here, let me just move this so you guys could see Petra. There she is, doing some climbing. Hello, welcome in. Oh yeah, so about the coming down. Here she comes. About the shop. So we are going to be opening on Friday, this Friday. The week has come. I was talking about it last week while we were live, and then I was saying like it's going to be open next week sometime, so the definite date is going to be Friday where stuff is going to go up for sale. And then also we're probably going to be live when the shop, when the shop launches. So if we get orders and stuff, like we'll be able to say like thank you for your order. Maybe we'll pack some on live if anyone does order. So that'll be fun. Can you answer me? You didn't say anything. You didn't ask any questions. Petra, what are you doing? I'm making a crochet version of Petra. She is too cute. What accessories do you want on her? Oh, that's adorable. Thank you. You could do whatever you want. Usually I just do like I'll just put like little bows on her whenever I draw her. Just kind of like random bows. It could be one that she has in a video, or you could just make up like a random design. Anything you want. By the way, thank you again for all the fan art we've been getting recently. I've had to put like reminders in my calendar, because I don't want to put I don't want to post all of it at once, because then I feel like there's going to be so much and you won't really be able to focus on like each individual piece. So I've been posting them like 1 or 2 a day. And so I have to put like reminders in my calendar. Post this piece today, post this piece tomorrow. I'm a big fan. Thank you. How do you go live? I already have 50 subscribers. You just press the live button. I don't really know how to explain it. You could watch a tutorial though. Those probably exist. I feel like I've seen those. I just learned today you need to change your snake substrate every 2 months. Do you do that? Yeah, I change your substrate every 2 months to every other month. Yeah, changing a snake substrate is very important because that helps keep the cage clean, and it also helps deter mites and other stuff like that. So I do, and then since the snake obviously goes to the bathroom in its cage, it'll get rid of fecal matter and things in the cage. So yeah, you need to clean your snake's cage. I'm subscribed. Thank you. Oh, goodbye, Petra. Where are you going? She's so silly. And then also at the shop, we are going to be having a limited edition set, which I haven't revealed what it is yet. So I think I'll reveal that on the launch day, though. I wanted to ask if Petra is cleaned daily or not. No, she's not cleaned daily because she's not, like, there's not really a reason, because she doesn't get dirty, really. She just in here with, like, dry wood chips or anything. If she does get, like sometimes she'll splash around, in her, in her water bowl, and it'll get in the mulch, and it'll just make it really muddy and gross. So I'll give her a bath after that, or, like, if she, like, kind of, like, if she goes to the bathroom and, like, accidentally, like, steps in it, then I'll give her a bath, or, like, I'll rinse her off. But otherwise, I don't really, like, clean her off. She doesn't need it. I started putting, like, 2 inches of substrate, the recommended amount, and Nego has been digging underground tunnels around his tank, which is insane. Aw, that's cute. Usually, like, see, this is what Petra did. Like, she kicked out all the mulch and stuff for her burrow. They each kind of, like, do different things with their mulch or their substrate. But if he's digging, like, a lot, or if he's digging really fast, that could be a sign of stress, so just watch out for that. She's so pretty. Thank you. Has the live started, or are you waiting for people? We're 7 minutes in, so the live has started. I'm seeing some cool names how people name their ball pythons. Sprout and Dandy. Oh, Sprout's a cute name. Clearly like a seed or a plant. She's not a golden python. She's a bumblebee ball python. That's her morph. She does look kind of golden, though. I've met an albino snake, and it was super cute and big. Aw, nice. It was probably, like, if it was really big, it might have been, like, a reticulated or a Burmese python. Probably a Burmese. I think that's usually, like, a bigger snake that they show in zoos and stuff. I might buy the same snake as you. Oh, nice. Just make sure you do your research and you have a proper enclosure ready. Hello, Petra. Oh, goodbye. Petra, what's going on? Petra's playing peekaboo. Oh, she's trying to push that plant out, I think. Is that what you're doing? Maybe. And then I went to the post office today, and I had, like, some stuff weighed because I still have to do some, like, math and, like, some calculations of how much the shipping's gonna be. So I'm working on that, but everything's, like, that's, like, really the last thing I have to do. We went to the zoo today, and I saw a ball python that looked identical to Petra. Oh, cool. What's her name? Her name is Petra. Sending love and prayers for Petra. Love your channel. Thank you so much. My cousin used to have a ball python and kept the poor thing in a 10-gallon. He gave her away, but that just proves a little kid shouldn't be taking responsibility of exotic pets or pets in general. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't recommend exotic animals for young children, and if the child is gonna have a pet, I highly recommend, like, that the adult is taking care of it. I always say, like, 13 plus to have pets and stuff, that, like, the person is, like, solely responsible for taking care of. 10 gallons is, like, way too small for a ball python, though. That's crazy. She's so beautiful. I have 2 ball pythons. Oh, thank you. I'm hoping to get 2 more in the future. I'd like to have, like, 3 total. She has a cute name. Thank you. Hello, welcome in. Feel free to ask any questions or leave any comments. Is looking after Petra hard? It's not hard, but I wouldn't say it's easy. I would say it's, like, kind of in the middle. There are some things that are, like, very specific that you have to do to care for ball pythons. And then there's others that are just like normal, like replace her water, stuff like that. But then other things could be like you need to make sure that the heating is proper and the humidity is proper in the enclosure. You need to make sure that like all the decorations and stuff are safe, because as you can see, Petra likes to smush herself in things. So gotta make sure that they're all safe for Petra to squish against. Mine are called Bojangles and Mango. Oh, that's cute. Hello, welcome in. Petra, where you going? I always wonder, like, if I could, like, know what Petra was thinking. You're just like, what do you think she would think about? My bunny's name is Fluffy, but I like to call her Oreo since she's black and white like one. Oh, that's cute. She looks like she's trapped in the corner and she's trying to escape. No, she's not stuck. She just kind of does this. I don't really know why. It's just kind of like another weird Petra thing that she does. I mean, I'm sure other snakes do it too. Look at her using her little tail to push herself up. Oh, there's her face. Hello. You're the best YouTuber. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. She's thinking, where's food 99% of the time. I would say like 60% of the time she's thinking, food. And then like, I would say 30% is like, random stuff like thirsty, tired, like basic animal stuff. And then like, the like other 10% is just like random, like Petra thoughts of like random stuff she does. How old is she? She is 3 years old. My bunny, every time I put her on my bed, she buries herself into my pillows. Oh, that's so cute. Petra loves doing that too. I've said this before, but just for anyone who hasn't heard it, one time I let her in my pillow and she like ripped through the fabric. I hear this like ripping noise, this like tearing noise. And I was like, what is that? And I look and she just like busted through the fabric. I don't even know how she did it. Like, it wasn't ripped before or anything. And it was like this huge hole in the pillow. Petra still hasn't paid me back for it. I love Petra, to be honest. I don't know why, it's just like unknown liking. It's okay. How do you make your hats like step by step? I made one for Ego with my printer, but it's way too big. So first I have like a base, which is either made of like a base that I buy, which is like a little doll hat or fabric, or I measure and I make one out of cardboard. Cardboard's pretty easy if you're new. But so I recommend cardboard if you're first starting. And then I measure it to Petra and then I kind of like sketch out what I'm going to do, or I think of an idea, and then I glue on the accessory with hot glue, or I mold it with clay, and then I paint it and glue it on. I don't really have the best step-by-step kind of explanation because they're all, unless I'm like copying the same one over and over like I'm doing for the shop, it's all kind of like different the way I do them. I can't join the live for too long because I'm on my way to the movies. I just wanted to say hi. That's okay. Thanks for tuning in real quick. Cookies or cream, Pockies or chocolate? I've never had the cookies and cream ones, but the chocolate ones are just, I don't know, they're nostalgic for me, so I like the originals. Have a good night or day. Thank you. My brother's bearded dragon will just go on his bed and sit there like a chill guy. Aw, that's so cute. Petra, whenever I put her on my bed, she'll either like just sit there or she'll just like start going crazy. Can Petra have sweets or candy, and like can snakes not have that? This question was so random. Don't worry, it's fine. No, she can't. Unfortunately, she can only have like water and rodents and like other kind of like certain prey items. She can't even have like every single type of meat. It's like very specific, unfortunately. So I can't give her like any little treats or snacks. I watch your videos. Thank you. She looks so cute. I know, she does, like, I love when she does this. It's so funny. She squishes in between, and then she goes up and down. I don't really know what the purpose of it is, other than, like, her entertaining herself, but I just find it really funny to watch. One time she slept like this. She was just, like, dangling like that, and she went to sleep. I'm not even kidding. I went away for the weekend, and when I came back, Petra was, like, in the same position that I left her. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, she moved a little bit, but, like, she was, like, I left her in this corner. When I left, that's where she was, and when I came back, she was still there. Petra, are you cozy? That can't be comfortable. Like, I don't know why she sits like that. Oh, maybe she is comfortable. Petra, you're kind of weird. She's cozy back there. Yeah, I guess so. Petra thinks she's a green tree python right now. She's blending in. She's hiding. You do not see her. She is one with the hammock. Ego loves knocking stuff down for some reason. I don't know why. It's just like they're programmed to do that. Yeah, Petra does that too with the leaves. Usually she would have like kicked them to the side by now. And usually they fall, like make a noise. So whenever Petra's climbing, this is what I hear at night. It's like the most obnoxious thing. Petra really likes them though. Even though she like kicks them and stuff, she hides in them, and so I leave them there. I have no choice. Or else I would have like taken them out ages ago. She doesn't really knock over anything else in her cage. Sometimes she'll knock over those leaves over there. She'll like unsuction the suction cup, but that's about it. And every now and then this big hammock has 2 suction cups there, and then it ties onto her log. So sometimes she'll like unsuction. Hello? Oh, sometimes she'll unsuction those. Petra has become camouflage. Yes, she is one with the hammock. You cannot see her. She's hidden. So silly, Petra. My bunny will flip over the bowl when she's done eating. It's so cute. Aw, it's adorable. Sometimes after I feed Petra, she'll just like stay there and she'll just keep waiting. Like, food, more of it, give me more food. Did you get the stuff in the tank the same place you get her food? Let's see. I got this big hammock online because a lot of pet stores don't sell the bigger ones. I've seen a few, but like most of like the main ones I go to don't. I got both of these corner hammocks at the pet store I get her food at though. I got the log there. I get the wood chips there. And then the stick I got at the like little exotic place that I got her at, and then I ordered the little leaves over there that suction in the corner. And I get the thermometers and the hydrometer, the hydromometer, the same place. What's Petra doing? She's dangling in the corner for, I don't know. She just kind of put herself there during the start of the live. I don't have an answer, honestly. I feel like Petra just like does weirder stuff each live. She's getting a little too comfortable. I'm going to Pennsylvania next weekend, and I'm so excited. It's so much wilderness out there, and there's more rocks to flip for snakes and bugs and stuff. Oh, cool. I'm going to Vietnam in 1 week. Oh, nice. Sorry if this is personal. What time is it for you? Oh, no, it's not personal at all. It's like, let's see. It's probably like 5:30, so 45. It's probably almost like 6 o'clock p.m. It's probably like 5:50 or something for me. I have a snake, and they poke their tongue out through a tiny hole and look for food. She literally flips hammocks and bowls like me, and it kills me. Aww. Petra likes to flip her water bowl every like few months and just make like an absolute flood in her enclosure. She hasn't done it recently, though, so I feel like I just jinxed it. And she has, like, wood chips, too, which it makes it a little bit better because it's not, like, a dirt substrate or, like, what's it called? Or, like, a fluffy coconut I think coconut substrate people use, too. It's not, like, a fluffy substrate, or, like, a dirt substrate, so it doesn't get super muddy. But then, like, all the wood chips, like, dry and they stick to the walls and stuff. It's just really annoying. It's very nice when she doesn't do it. Petra, you're still over there. She's going for, like, a world record of hanging upside down. Hi, Petra. Hello. See, let me just give her. You okay, Petra? She's done this before. I just wanna. Hello. Tickle, tickle. Okay, yeah. I guess she just wants to stay up there. I guess. Well, okay then. You guys get to see. I don't know. Whatever this is. Welcome to Petra hanging upside down near the glass. This is the live. I put egg on my neck all the time, and when I have full hands, he literally constricts around to stay cozy. I can tell he's not stressed or defensive, though, just his body language. Yeah, sometimes Petra, like, she'll, like, grip her tail around me kind of hard. Like, she's not doing it on purpose. It's just so she can hold on. She's really, she likes to help when I'm doing laundry. Like, I'll be like, come here, Petra, and I'll just, like, kind of, like, take her tail, and I'll put, like, a few shirts or something. My shirts are light. It's not like I'm, like, having her carry a jacket or something. I just put, like, a few pieces of clothing on her tail, and then she just, like, instinctively kind of, like, grabs them with her tail, and it's just, like, a little extra arm to help me carry stuff. Petra's very helpful. Once my cat ate one of the, like, bark and wood chips in my snake's enclosure, and then she walked up to me like she ate something with serious eyes and then just vomits wood chips. I don't even know how she got them. Oh, wow. Maybe they were, like, on the floor, because I know sometimes when I, clean Petra's enclosure, there's, like, a few wood chips on the floor. Or, like, sometimes when I open it, she'll, like, oh, I hate when she does this. But oh my goodness, I can't talk. I'll pick her up out of her enclosure. Sometimes, like, I'll scoop her if I need to do something with her, or I just want to say hi, or, like, she hasn't been out recently, and I want... Petra. She's, like, staring at the camera now. Or if I just want to say hi for whatever reason. But, she'll, like, use her tail, and she'll just, like, grab a handful of wood chips and just, like, bring them out with her. Or, like, a big piece of moss, and it's like, why? Why do you have to make a mess? I'm gonna get wood chips for my enclosure soon. I learned a pro tip that I should mix the wood chips with soil, and it's supposed to help the humidity. Oh, I mix mine with sphagnum moss, and that does a pretty good job. Also, it's been warmer, so the heat kind of, like, keeps the humidity pretty well. Petra, where you going? My snake kicked me once. Oh, no. Sometimes when I'm holding Petra, or, like, I have her, what's it called, in her little pouch that, like, I used to carry her little, like, papoose pouch thing, I don't know what to call it. Sometimes she'll, like, randomly, like, move one of her coils, and it, like, feels like she kicks me, and it's like, why? Why do you do this? How much did you buy her for? She was $350 when I got her. Petra, you can't just leave the live. Where are you going? She's just like done. She, like, moved. Petra, come here. Come here. I don't want you going upside down for, like, long periods of time. Come here. Where are you? I'm, like, trying to, like, move her a little bit because I don't like when she goes, like, up. It's totally fine, but I just don't like when she goes upside down for, like, really, really long periods of time. Which she isn't. I don't know. I'm just, like, I'm kind of a helicopter parent with her. Come here. Come down a little bit. So I'm, like, trying to find out where she is, and I, like, cannot find her head. Hello? Petra, where are you? Oh, there she is. She's like squished all the way over here. Come here. You're so crazy. Oh, what are you doing? There you go. Oh, don't be angry. There we go. Look at that. You're not upside down anymore. Petra's a little mad I moved her. I just like get a little nervous when she's upside down like that, since she like technically, even though she doesn't really show symptoms, she has wobble, and I just don't want to like cause her to like, I mean, I wasn't doing anything to her. She's just being silly and decided to go upside down for whatever reason, but I don't want her to like kind of like trigger the like wobble. She's like a bat, lol. She is. Does she have teeth and does she bite? She does have teeth, but she doesn't bite. I'll get a car seat for Ego and put it in my car, but travel enclosure is better personally because he can't escape from it. I have a car seat for Petra, and then I also have a travel bag, depending if I'm sitting like with her or if I just need her to be like in the back or like sitting on another seat in my car. So I have the car seat and then her travel bag. I have like a cat carrier for her that's like padded. Yeah, if your snake lays eggs, you're supposed to incubate them separately most of the times. I don't recommend keeping the babies in there. Yeah, Ego said it pretty much. They do tend to do that sometimes. Petra's very sad I moved, not sad, she's very mad I moved her. She's hiding now. She's like, how dare you? It's for your own good, I'm so sorry. She's worth that much. Yeah, Ballpythons and other snakes can be very expensive. They go up to like thousands and thousands of dollars. Look at her little tail just hanging. Come here. Tickle, 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 tickle. Oh, fun fact, snakes are actually ticklish. Yeah, Petra's never laid eggs. Yeah, she's never laid eggs. I know sometimes snakes will lay like one like random like egg, and it's not like a fertile egg. It just like, because they do it sometimes. I've heard people like share stories of that. But she's never been in contact with like a male snake with me, so there isn't a reason why she would lay a clutch of eggs, and I don't plan on breeding her. I'm not gonna do that, so. Petra will not be a mother. She will be a sister to all the other animals, and she will be my baby forever. Even if she's kind of cranky sometimes, and doesn't like when I fix her when she's going upside down. Petra, you're in some very strange positions this live. Look at her head over there. What's going on, Petra? Being a little crazy. Once a snake wrapped around my leg and I didn't notice until I got home. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Petra, where are you going? She's on the move again. Oops. There she is, little snout. Let's see, I'm just gonna move her because she's like all entwined right now. Come here. What are you doing, you silly girl? Come on, get out of here. You're being so crazy. There we go. Come here. Oh, she's gonna bring the leaves with her. There we go. Here you go. You could sit right there. Sorry, guys. I'm just putting her on her hammock because I don't know what she's doing right now. And I don't really love that she keeps going, like, upside down. Let me fix her leaves. There we go. Oh, better. So why I don't like her going upside down is because she is a bumblebee ball python. So she comes from a spider ball python, which has the whole morph has neurological issues, which I didn't know before I got her. So she has wobble, which is where they like kind of like do this whoop whoop with their head. It's called like wobble, corkscrewing, stargazing. There's a lot of words for it. And it like they can hurt themselves when like they kind of like twist, like move their neck like that. So I just don't like when she goes upside down. What's Petra's favorite snack? She doesn't really like eat snacks, unfortunately, because she can only eat like rodents and water. She can have like a few other meats, I think, but I just stick to rodents because I don't want to be feeding her like all these different things and then like have her possibly not like, maybe I'll feed her one thing and she's like, oh, I like this better, I'm just not gonna eat rats anymore, which would be really annoying. So I just don't want to like be feeding her a bunch of different things and like possibly make her go on a hunger strike because of all the different prey options. I'd like to find like, I've been thinking about feeding her reptilinks. No, she's never gone on a hunger strike, which is, it's really nice, but it's also surprising because I hear a lot of people saying, oh, my ball pythons got like at least like go on 1 or 2 hunger strikes during their lifetime, but no. At least with me, I don't know, maybe like when she was at the pet store that I got her from, the exotic store, but with me, she's never done a hunger strike. Petra eats every time on schedule. That's why she's so chunky. She's a nice healthy weight. I would say she's like maybe 2 pounds. How many? Ooh, big tongue flick. She went blah 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 blah. How many times has Petra escaped? I would say like only once, and it wasn't really even an escape. I left the door open a little bit and didn't realize, but I found her like a minute or 2 after. Petra's not a very good hider. So this is her tank right here. And then right under it, see that little cubby? That's where she was. She was just like right in there. So I found her almost immediately. I gotta go. Bye. Thanks for joining us. We're gonna wrap it up soon anyway, because Petra's been awake for a little bit, so she's probably gonna curl up and start going to sleep. And then also I have something I need to do, and I have to eat dinner before that. So if I want to get there on time, I gotta eat my dinner and get going. So we'll be live for like 5 more minutes, but we'll be wrapping up soon too. So yeah, I'll be honest. Like going back to like the shop that is gonna open soon on Friday. I'm a little bit nervous, but I know I think I did everything right. The Etsy itself is like set up. It's actually linked in our description right now. There's just nothing on it. I have all the products that are all being like kept and stored. I have the bubble mailers that I'm gonna use to send them out. So I gotta get shipping labels, but those just like I get them at the post office when whenever I like have to ship orders and stuff, or I will have to ship orders. I don't do that right now because the shop isn't open yet. On July 20th, I'll be going to a reptile show, and I might get a ball python. Oh, cool. Make sure you get, like, the proper setup and do your research. Have fun. I actually have a reptile show happening near me soon. I'm holding a snake right now. Cool. I love when people watch with their pet snakes. It's so fun. Is Petra your first snake or not? She is my second snake. My first snake unfortunately passed away because she came with an illness. So yeah, I took her to the vet and like I gave her the medication and we went through all the steps, but unfortunately she passed away. So Petra is my second snake, but she's doing really good. She's super healthy and super happy. It's so cute how she constantly changes position and slowly moves, getting comfortable. Oh yeah, Petra. She's in like a pretzel right now. Before she was doing the upside down like squish. Now she's a little pretzel. I got another ball python. Cool. What did your first snake look like? I showed a photo of her on live one time, but I'm not near the picture at the moment because Petra's not on my bed right now. She's in her cage, which is all the way across the room. But she was on albino Ballpython, and her name was Popcorn, and she had these really, really pretty, other than the yellows, she had these like peach colored spots that were really pretty. Petra's just gone and started taking a snooze. Petra, are you sleepy? One time my snake licked a piece of wood for no reason. He or she might have been like smelling or like flicking their tongue against the wood so they could like smell it. That's what snakes do when they flick at their tongue. It looks like they're licking stuff. They're picking up scent particles. So with that, we are going to get going, but because we've been live for a little. Okay, maybe a few more minutes. I always feel so bad when we have to like leave the lives because there's like still people here and I feel bad. So we'll be live for a few more minutes. What is your favorite show? I like game shows and like those ones where people have to like survive in the wild for X amount of days. What else? I like action movies and stuff like that. I don't really have a favorite show. I like adult cartoons. They must really like the smell of wood then. Maybe. She hides her head in her own coils, looking like a person pulling a blanket over their face while lying in bed. Yeah, she does that a lot. When she's like really like in a deep sleep, she'll coil up super tight, and then she'll just stick her head, and you won't hear. She'll stick her head in the middle of like all her coils, and you won't even be able to see her, like her head. My mom's brother had a snake. Oh, that's actually funny because my mom's brother, my uncle, had a snake as well. He had I think it was a rat snake maybe, and then he had a red-tailed boa as well. My favorite short was my name is Petra and I'm sitting in the corner escapes. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that was our like most viewed one. That one got to 2 million, which is crazy. Our like one of our first shorts was the little veggie dance one, but that got 1.1 million, I think. So I was like, this is never gonna happen again. This was some random thing, and then it happened again, and I was like, whoa. She has no option to hide. Yes, she does. The camera isn't showing her full cage. She has a hide right here. Usually, I'll show you. Usually, I moved it because we're live and I want you guys to be able to see her. But usually, this is right here, so that's like totally hidden where she is. And then over here, it doesn't look like there's much room behind it, but there is. I'll lift this. She has a stick right there, which she hides behind a lot. And then she also goes behind her water bowl over there. Earlier, she was right here behind these leaves. She loves to hide behind those, so she actually has a lot of places that she can hide. It just started raining near me. Oh, nice. Right now, it's a bit cloudy near me, but it's a nice day. Or a nice afternoon, evening, I should say. It's been super hot where me and Petra are. I've been thinking of, what's it called? Setting up her pool soon. I don't think that'll be I really want to do the pool live while the shop launches because I think that would be so fun if like those were both happening at the same time. But I would have to do it on my balcony, and I don't know how the reception will be, especially if I'm gonna be like answering questions and stuff about the shop. So that one will probably have to be inside. I might have her like slithering around on the bed or something. But I do want to do a pool live with her. I think that'll be fun. No, I am not near Iowa. So with that, we are at 40 minutes, and I do have to get going. So let's do one more. My snake just looked at me and went to the bathroom. Oh no! One time Petra was like start like doing this weird thing where she would slither forward and then back up, and I was like, what is she doing, while we were live another time. And then she just started going to the bathroom on live. I was like, oh, whoa, and I had to like move the camera away. That happened to us too. So yeah, with that, I do have to get going because I have somewhere to go. So thank you so much for joining us, everyone. So excited about the shop. I'd like to do another live sometime this week before we go live in the weekend. So yeah, thank you for joining us. All the things the big YouTubers say, like and subscribe and the notifications. Hope you all have a good day or night. And yeah, thank you for joining us. Bye, Petra.